Today we're going to talk about food anime. Food anime is one of the best anime genre. It's always so entertaining to watch. There's those crazy cooking scenes, amazing acting skill from the characters. But most of the time when you talk about food anime, people only know Food War, Toriko, and not many people have heard of the OG of cooking anime, which is Chuga Ichiban. Before discussing this work, we need to review the history of the food anime and manga. And let's travel back to 1973. The famous magazine Shonen Jump published a work that established the important position of food manga, which is called Hojonin Ajihei. This manga pioneered the classic storyline of food-themed manga. It tells the story of protagonist Ajihei, who under the influence of his chef father falls in love with cooking and is inspired to become a great chef too. Influenced by the popular sport manga Team Astro of the same period, it incorporated elements such as training, competition, and battle to its cooking story. As a result, the main character continuously learns, trains, and competes with various opponents, with professional judges tasting the dishes to determine who cooks the best. This type of storyline became the classic formula for many future food manga. Another very important OG food manga that followed is Oishimbo, which started in 1983. This manga tells the story of the main character Yamaoka Shiro and his cooking competition with his father. Oishimbo not only offers a cool story of cooking competition, but also delves into issues beyond food, like your relationship with your father. This approach of not limiting the story solely to food and cooking greatly expanded the creativity of the cooking-themed manga, and received overwhelmingly positive reviews from people. By 2003, Oishimbo has sold over 100 million copies, becoming one of the most important Japanese manga. By the way, this work was once halted by the Japanese authority due to the reference of 2013 Fukushima incidents, and the responsible editor was fired. Alright, until this point, food manga was relatively normal, by which I mean the cooking process and also the reaction people gave after finishing the food was normal and reasonable. Starting in 1986, another important food anime shows up, Mr. Ajiko. He adds some new pattern and influence in future food-themed anime. Mr. Ajiko started with similar storyline as most of the classic food-themed anime. The main character, Ajiyoshi Yuichi's father, was a chef who tragically died due to unfair suppression within chef community. To fulfill his father's wish to discover the ultimate taste, Yuichi accepted invitation to challenge renowned chefs from Japan and around the world. This manga became a new cornerstone for food anime because of its exaggerated portrayal of the ability of the genius main character, the way they cook, and also the reaction of people after they tasted the food, such as they were drifting into the galaxy, which started to make food anime more and more magical and crazy even. Finally, we come to the initially mentioned Chuga Ichiban. It follows traditional theme at the beginning. Again, the genius protagonist whose master chef mom died because of the betrayal of chef community. The anime is full of exaggerated eating reaction, and a theme expanding beyond food to include love, friendship, politics even. The protagonist Mao had a mother who was a top-class chef. She passed away from exhaustion and also betrayal. As a top chef, the main character continuously practiced his skill and compete with popular chefs. This manga also added new characteristics. For example, the food keep glowing. Crazily looking food like golden laughing bun, universe shumai, and crystal phoenix, etc. And it brings the reaction of eater to an extreme. Yes, this is how Too Delicious literally clothes explode originally started. This work also emphasizes the genuine emotion and inner humanity of the characters. This is a big contrast to earlier works. that either focus on lavish culinary skill or overly emphasize on food, neglecting the character building. Anyway, these are the OGs of food anime. They influenced almost all of the food anime afterwards. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts. See you next time. Bye bye!